What is going on, everybody? This is NYG Jeffy T 3285, and I'm here with a little bit of breaking news surrounding the Brooklyn Nets. As today, this afternoon, GM Sean Marks was able to ink a contract extension with the Brooklyn Nets that'll keep him here for the foreseeable future. Sean Marks has been with the team since around 2017 when he had to take over for a team that was looking for draft picks, looking for any type of good young players because of what happened with Billy King during the whole Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, and Jason Terry trade. Now Sean Marks is again going to be tasked with what is he going to be able to do during this whole Kevin Durant situation and Kyrie Irving situation, as he pretty much, where it just came down to it by Christian Winfield, is that Sean Marks pretty much inked the contract extension right around the time of when Kevin Durant requested his trade from the Brooklyn Nets. So right now, Sean Marks has to go into this offseason with a sort of a tall task on if he's going to try any way to convince his superstar players to once again run it back with the Brooklyn Nets and see what they could do going into the 2022-2023 season, or if he's going to go out there and look for the biggest type of trade package he can for the superstars and see what compensation he could bring back to the Brooklyn Nets so they're not in dire straight needs going into the future. It's a very tall order. Sean Marks, he has made some great moves in the past. I think he went a little bit too far, though, in terms of what he did with the whole James Harden trade. I still firmly believe that this team, the Nets were a good team with the likes of a Kevin Durant, a Kyrie Irving, and the young players they had on that roster with Jarrett Allen, Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Caris LeVert, all these good young players that they had, and they traded them all away, including picks, for an aging James Harden that proved to not be a very good fit for this team going forward, as the Nets horrendously underachieved with that trio going into the past couple of years, and James Harden barely even lasted on the squad, as he only was on there for a year and a half before he was traded to the Philadelphia 76ers for Ben Simmons and Seth Curry. But Sean Marks was able to ink a multi-year deal. His task right now is to see if he can get the most value he can for guys like Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, or if he can find a way to convince the two superstars to run it back for at least one more season, and if it doesn't work out, he can always find a way to trade both of the incumbent superstars to the preferred destination and try to get as much compensation as he can back for the Brooklyn Nets. But that's just my quick little breaking news video that I want to give you. Sean Marks has inked a contract extension with the Brooklyn Nets for the foreseeable future. So if you like the video, please hit the like button below. Subscribe if you haven't already to NYG Jeffy T 3285 for more breaking news, updates, and any type of chatter surrounding the Brooklyn Nets, New York Giants, New York Mets, food for thought, as well as the WWE wrestling. And leave a comment below on what you feel about the Sean Marks extension, if you think it's the right move, and what do you think Sean Marks is going to be able to do going forward with this Brooklyn Nets team, and even, of course, in terms of the whole Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant situation. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of your Friday. TGIF, thank God it's Friday. Take it easy, enjoy the beautiful weather, and have a great rest of your weekend. Bye.